A Sling Pod Galaxy. Apparently this was hard for some people. I don't know what the deal with that is. It's not very hard. Now watch me spend like the rest of this part dying at it because I don't remember it. Oh wait, I remember, or I cannot remember if it's hard or not because all I remember is all the freaking huge amounts of star bits. I just like to get a bunch of extra lives by collecting all of them over and over and over, but yeah, I guess if you ever get hit by one of those guys, you die and it's bad, but other than that, it's pretty easy to figure out where you're supposed to go. I mean, in some cases, a bit of a... Oh yeah, I think it's like if you pull back into those, they do explode and hurt you or something, and that's why it's annoying, but... It's still, like, there are these little helpful coins on some of the more confusing jumps to help you aim, or further away jumps. They're not confusing, they're just straight lines. I guess the timing is kind of hard, but I never really had much trouble with this. The only trouble I had was forgetting to actually do anything besides stay in this part and get a bunch of star bits. Actually, yeah, I do. I finally remember, yeah, I was trying to figure out where I remembered vaguely grinding for star bit. Yeah, you're kind of screwed if that happens. Unless you're really lucky, you won't be able to salvage that. But there are a bunch of save spots or respawn locations in this being one of them. And I think you can like stand somewhere and just look in this and like collect them all at once without having to be close to them and not paying attention to other stuff going on here, but... Alright, this is actually kind of... Oh wait, never mind. I thought you had to go back there and get the momentum from that way. Okay, that was annoying, but no, there's this one here that sticks you on it. And yeah, well, this isn't the easiest star, and it's probably pretty hard for this point in the game. I really had no problem with it, and I'm not sure if it's still considered hard anymore. I just remember game fags or something. There were a bunch of people whining about... I guess stuff like that can get annoying, but... I don't know, I seem to have a pretty high tolerance for dying in video games. And some people just figure out, I died once, this game's too hard, screw it. Okay, I would like, okay, controller, okay, stupid sensor bar. Why can I not go what is happening? What is happening? I do not understand what is happening. Whatever. Let's not have that happen again. I'm not that curious about what's in that stupid coin. And of course, trying to speed myself up. Yeah, I guess that could get frustrating if you weren't as insanely charismatic as I am. Oh well. No sense talking about, like, ridiculously unlikely circumstances, right? Or wait, no, that's not it. Hypotheticals, I guess. Because I am as ridiculously charismatic as I am, but I guess some people aren't. And if... Apparently, it's harder to get that one up. I always just did that because it looked like the more obvious path, but... the way the fire bars line up, I think it's actually easier just to skip it. And so close yet. Epic fail. Oh well, this isn't really hard. It's only taken me like 5 minutes so far, and I'm doing pretty badly. I should probably quit complaining about things that I don't remember exactly, and maybe no one actually thinks it's hard anymore, and I'm doing spectacularly badly. I don't really care if I'm bad at video games. Being good or bad at video games isn't my concern so much as having fun with video games. And generally that comes with being good, but something like this, when it's an isolated incident and I'm not just horrible at the entire game, I can deal with a bunch of glepic failure, as it were. I like the noise these guys make. And you get so many freaking star bits from like this arrow, even if you don't collect them with the remote. It's not like you're really losing a whole lot of lives here anyway. Do I get burnt? I don't want to risk it. Yeah, really the hardest part is being patient enough to wait for those to all line up. But I got a star, and it ended up in a pretty nice set of 2 videos, not being too short, not being too long. A very sticky situation. Oh well. I will save, as I am likely not doing anything else. Let me just do a quick check for comets. Does not look like it. That would make sense considering I've gotten all the comets I can get at this point, so... Next level is over here, the kitchen, and since I have some extra time, let's spend like 10 minutes showing you how I got up to the roof without having the roof powered, because I'm sure someone's gonna care, maybe. And if not, it'll just show off that I'm not so horrible at games I can't do basic glitches and stuff. So anyway, I really like the kitchen area. It's kitchen-y, and I like the spiral staircase thing with spoons and forks. And it kind of gets annoying to go there over and over, but oh well. That's really the only observatory. I think that's what it's called. I'm having a brain fart here. But yeah, that's like the only one that's really super out of the way, and if I can do this right, I think I actually might have to do a double jump or something. It's much harder as Mario, actually, since you're not as floaty. Whoops. Okay, oh, whoops. Okay, stupid talking, I don't want to talk, it's gonna throw off my jump. There we go. And once we're up here, okay, that didn't work too spectacularly, but that did. And the game doesn't let you just hold back and spin jump again, but if you push forward, jump, and then spin jump and fly backwards with what you get from that, you can easily get up here. And for some bizarre reason, the power comes to this particular thing if you want to go down, even if you haven't given that area power yet. But anyway, that's just something. Maybe someone found it interesting, who knows. It certainly made this video a little bit longer, which is good. Let's see, do you have anything to tell us, Comet Luma? It's probably like, oh, you have everything. Hey, oh, yeah. Why are they called prankster comets? They don't seem very pranky. Okay, let's move it. Want me to move that prankster's comet? Well, how have I got to deal with it? Oh yeah, that's actually pretty neat. It makes it a little easier if you really don't like something, but let's see how this works. Oh, delicious. Now that I'm all happy full, feeling a little more motivated. Snack-a-dee, snack-a-day, snack-a-diddly-doo! That is a pretty great power, and that sure did anything. I hope that, yeah, I wanted absolutely nothing. I don't care. I like feeding Lumas, even if it just, like, I'll probably, some far later date, I'll have like 20 star bits too short for a star or new galaxy or something. But anyway, I seem to have troubles ending this part, which is not that good. But anyway, yeah, next time we'll go into the kitchen, which is already practically completely done. Well, not completely done, but you know what I mean. I'll see you in the next part, in which we will go in the kitchen, and I appear to be a broken record right now, so I will just shut up.